Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's midnight painting of the Rainbow Rose. Now, we are going to be doing 1 hour only. Today's been really AWOL, so unfortunately, this is the earliest opportunity that we've had to do the Rainbow Rose. And yes, we're going to be doing an hour or so, and let's crack on. So, yes, I'm shattered. I've already done a live today on the other channel. So, plan of action is we're going to be doing, I want to fill in this P colour, and then I want to sort of do a bit of filling round about here, and we'll see how we get on like so. This feels so strange doing it at midnight, but it is what it is. Today has been AWOL. So we'll go into that. Hello, we got a comment. I could do all night, you know. Hey, how are you? Very tired. I'm very, very tired, but I'm okay. So yeah, unboxing cam. Okay, why is that saying that? Okay, I'll sort that another time. Right, anyway, right, let's get going. So today's gonna be the day that I'm walking up back to you. Yeah, today's been a bit AWOL. Can't see that, sorry. Did say I was getting tired, you know. For the third time, today has gone AWOL. So yesterday, someone knocked on the door saying something about they wanted to measure the blinds because, as you will have known, in my previous videos, I have said we've had some maintenance being done. And the blind won't fit back on the wall because they've put this white strip on it. So he knocked on the door unexpected, because normally I have to allow a week's notice because obviously work and that, but I was off yesterday and he was basically like, can I come in and check the blinds? I said, sorry, I'm not, you know, today's not a good time. So that was right in the middle of a live stream. So, of course, what I've done is that live stream is currently set to private because I need to look at the footage and see whether I can chop some out, because the gap between me leaving the room and going to sort out the engineer, I could do with cutting that out to make the video a little bit shorter. So I'm going to try and get to that as soon as I can. And then he said, right, we'll do tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and he didn't turn up. So the whole day has been upside down, bite on me. But yeah, the whole day's been mucked up because this was supposed to go live at 2 o'clock using my new fish pen, and yeah, didn't turn up. So then I trotted off to the shops because I had to get some bits and bobs and supplies, and I thought, well, I ain't waiting in any longer. I'm going to go up the shop and go and get what I need to get. So of course that meant that 7:30 I was on the other channel because I have 4 channels, and of course I had to do that, and then it ran into Britain's Got Talent. So straight after that I was watching Britain's Got Talent. We have come down a little bit more than I expected, but we get carried away there, so we'll pop that back. I think that's all that we need for that colour there. Hello, got a comment. No, that's not the right one. Let me join. Let's go back to, yeah, so next week should be okay. Let's have another comment. Oh gosh, still, well, you never know. If you wanted to, Tassie, you could pop on the show while you're painting that and I'm doing this. It's entirely up to you. The offer's there. That was through a live, was it? Yeah. So that was through the live. So of course I've got to look at that footage and try and make it a little bit shorter. I'd like to fill in this P colour actually. So where was I? Yes, Britain's Got Talent. So of course after I finished the live at 7:30, I then had to watch that. I like to watch it live, and oh my god, it was so funny. Deck was wearing the booby shoes. And it really did suit him. He really did look the part. So that was quite funny. And then the pants man was on, and he basically does these poses, but every time he does a pose, he'll go, "I'm still wearing the pants." So yeah, and then Killian won. So he was like a magician. There was a couple of dance acts on there. So a really good evening. It's not on tomorrow, which is great. I'm pleased about that because I can recover time on diamond painting. So I lose about 2 hours worth of recording watching that, but I do love it. It's one of my favourite shows. So anyway, after that, the news was on at 10 o'clock. So ran into that. It's like program after program after program. And then it got to like 10 o'clock and I thought, well, the only really slot I can put it in is going to have to be, you know, midnight. I didn't really want to cancel it again because obviously, you know, I don't like to cancel it. I don't know if you've noticed, but it just seems to me that every Friday there's always something that gets in the way of this video. And I was like, no, we're doing this without doubt. So, yes, we're doing it rather at midnight. Now, what I'm also thinking of doing is I'm thinking, because obviously the farm theme really should have ended by now, I really am thinking about probably about perhaps 10 o'clock or 12 o'clock on a midnight, no, actually 10 to 11 on a Saturday night. Saturday night at the movie, guess what picture you see? Anyway, but what I'm thinking is on a Saturday night, around about 10 o'clock, we could do like a 2-hour live just to really push this chicken through. And oh, it's Petter! Oh my God, Petter! I got my Temu today at long last. Couldn't believe it. So I've got some luxuries there. And these are new Petter. Look at these. I've got these lovely stickers from Temu. They're a little bit bigger, but you get this massive strip. I think there's like 60 on here. So yeah, I've got some of them in my haul. Finally come. Now that's going to be coming up on Wednesday. Let's take a look at the comment there. No, that one there. That man, that made me laugh when he had his shoes on. Oh my, it was so funny. Let me see if I've, no, it's on that phone. But yeah, if you watch Britain's Got Talent, Deck comes out because obviously they had Wiz DeVos on. So of course Deck's come out of the stage and he's dancing along the yellow brick road and he's got these ruby slippers on. And I thought they were just like trainers, but they were actually women's shoes. And he really did look the part. So it was really, really good. But yeah, and that's basically where we are now. I had a Mackie D's earlier. It was a lovely quarter pounder, double bacon and cheeseburger. Yummy, yummy, scrummy. Very, very nice. So I've still got a couple of packages with Temu delayed. So they said that it was coming today and it's not. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow. I will be in Chelmsford. If any of you guys are from Chelmsford and you would like to get my autograph, then you can see me in Chelmsford on Tuesday from 4 p.m. and we can have a selfie. Or, you know, do it like a meet and greet, or, you know, have a coffee or something, or maybe just have a hello and an autograph. I'd love to do that. One of my ambitions is to meet all my friends, you know, all my fans and that. And thank you very much to that, what's her name, Coffee Club or something. Let me just get her name. Her YouTube name is Jan Keeling, and it's at Cuckoo for Diamond Painting. Thank you very much for the subscribe there. Don't know what happened there, we had a blackout. So yeah, appreciate that. And I believe you've come over from Lazy Retired Granny. Right, we've got Petter on the line. Hello, Petter. And we've got hello, Petter. Yeah. I saw you got your Temu great stick. Well, the thing is, them little square ones, sometimes with the paintings, it might be that this is a rainbow. So I need a little bit longer just to, you know. But the problem is when you write on it, it seems to smudge off. So don't use a fountain pen. Try and use like a biro or something, or just let it dry a bit. But these are great. I love these stickers. So I think I paid like 38p. So really, really happy with my purchase. And oh my God, when you see this cat, OMG, it's gorgeous. Shall I give you a sneak peek? Yeah, let's give you a sneak peek. I'm not going to give too much away, but here's a sneak peek. So let's do number one. Oh crap! You nearly said it. Shit. Damn it. Okay, you've probably seen it, but anyway. The joys of live TV, eh? Let's do it back to front. What do you think this one is? What do you think it is? That's coming up on Tuesday, and I've got a very exciting announcement coming up. I think it'll be either Wednesday. We have another big diamond painting haul. Yes, from lovely Emma. So she's going to be. I paid for that today, so we should have it by Wednesday. I'll put it on Thursday just to allow some delays in case there's any delays in that. So if it comes early, then I'll just do the unboxing early. I'm going to do it live. I really enjoyed doing that live. So, and apparently I've got another free gift. So can't wait to see what that is. But yeah, there's some really, really good ones in this. So let's have a look at that. We've got Petter, hi Tessie, yeah, and then we've got another one. That'd be fun for Saturday night. Well, you see, the thing is, we're now in June, so what I need to do is really sort of shut and wind down the farm theme now. So what I'm thinking is if we do that 2 hours on a Saturday night, it just gives us a little bit longer to just try and finish them all, because they really need to be finished now, because we're in the summer ones, and boy, have we got some good ones coming up. I was supposed to be collaborating with another YouTuber, but unfortunately that's fell through. So yeah, right, I'd like to do a bit of the Y next. You should go live once a week, Petter. You'd love that. Do a bit of live streaming. It's really good. You get loads of chat. People come in the chat and stuff. That'd be good. But yeah, it's really hot weather as well. Been quite muggy over here. So I've got like a fan in each room. Take care, Petter, and remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Take care, Petter, and have a lovely day. I'm sorry that I bore you. She probably gets bored of me because I talk for Britain, but I do apologise. Because I have noticed that you come and then you go. But yes, we are busy people. You must go to work. No, you're off today, so you get to go spending. Take care anyway. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon for another. By the way, your video is off. Your comments on your latest video is off. But yeah. So really, today's session is sort of like patching up as best as we can here. I actually don't mind doing midnight. It's quite fun. Helps you to get to sleep, I suppose. Right, I'd like to do a bit up here now. So we've got, I don't know what that is. I thought that was a bit later on this place. But oh my God, I went in the pound shop today. You're not going to believe this. Look what I got today. You are going to love this. Tesco would want it, but look what I got today. £1 in the pound shop. Look at this. And I'm not even a football fan, but look at that. £1 for that, and it's ceramic. I just had to have it. You know when you go in the shop and they you don't plan to get, you want to get a specific thing, and then you come out with something completely different. I saw it. It's in the Father's Day section, and I was like, oh, I've still got to get that. So yes, I love my cups. Everything's got to be cups. But yeah. I'm so happy that we've been able to do a bit more of this, because I'm really, really enjoying this. And I need to, because DAC said apparently if I do 60% worth, I can get me free drills, because I've got that guaranteed thing. Just to do that. Right, where do we go from here? That is the question, huh? We have no other painting. We have no other drills for this section. However, I have noticed, yeah, let's do a bit of A. Or put Y away. But yeah, that's it. Seriously, this Temu app, there is loads and loads of paintings, like literally £2 if that. They're so cheap, and I love it. I've ordered like another 10 things today. I can't resist. Like, I'm watching TV, and then I'm just on there, and you can't resist not having a spend. So yeah, man. Okay, so I think that's probably all done for that. Now, this is gonna probably look really weird, but what we need to do is we need to skedoodle right the way down here, because unfortunately these colours are missing in action. So what we're going to do is zoom it down here, and then we'll just have to go with 12 on this one for a minute. Okay, so that's what I do. If I'm missing a drill, I don't ponder on it too much. I just move on and then go back to it later down the line. We've got all gunk here. I don't know what that is. You're supposed, someone told me you have to use a baby wipe or something, but unfortunately I don't have a baby wipe. I think it was Pet that told me. But there's not a baby wipe. That's what really annoys me as well. I've got to be honest with you. It's like, when, you know, when people come on the show and then they go, hello, and then like 5 minutes later they go, right, I've got to go now. I don't understand the point in that. And then it sort of makes you wonder, are you actually busy or are you just saying it, you know? But it is quite frustrating. Right, so yeah, we'll brush it. I think we'll brush that. I'm just trying to work out if I want to do a small rectangle or we'll go down a bit more. Let's see what we do. Let's fill up it here and then we do the bit down there. Right. Let's get this one. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this one too. Yeah? And then we'll bring this down here. Hello. Let's have another one here, which is from Petter. Oh, look, we're nearly finished down here. Look, it's literally like, oh wow, from near the bottom. Oh, this has got a double overlay. Let's bring it down to here. A little bit there. Right, PPP. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, my snout has just been like literally itching for the last hour. Just itches and itches and itches. It's like some sort of hay fever. Because today I woke up really bunged up. Sorry, I've not read your comment. Sorry, I need to go. Great to see you both, and I'll watch this back later. Yes. Weather been lovely here as well, but I am so happy that I found a way to cool my room down. What did you buy, a fan? You need a fan. I've got to be serious. Okay, this is going to be really patchy. I sincerely apologise about this, but there's nothing I can do. This is a little bit of a rush stream because I've just been literally so busy. And I didn't want to cancel, so we just have to work with the flow here. Hello, it's me. Oh, I made a shocking discovery last night. Yes. And I'm not going to say what happened, but I did make a shocking discovery. And I couldn't believe it. I was absolutely shocked. But yes, for personal reasons, I'm not going to disclose that because it's personal to me. Yeah, okay, so this is working. That's cool. And then we can just box it up there if we can. But the problem is, it's going to be patchy. But I'll tell you what, I've got so many paintings. I've actually ordered another portfolio because I've got a green one, which I got from One Day Saving. Then I got a yellow one. And can we just congratulate Diamond Paintings with Inza? She's actually got her channel back, so that is fantastic. And she's on TikTok, so it's really, really good. Okay, so let's have a look here. E. I have got yellows, but I think, yeah. Okay, so this one has got the shit on it. I remember it had all this plant shit. I watched this video on TikTok, and it's some woman, Granny something, and oh my god, every word that comes out of her mouth is literally swearing. That's all she does, and it just. I used to like watching it, but now I'm just like so put off by it. I mean, I don't mind swearing in that, but not like constantly. Oh, just a bit of flatulence there. So I'm trying to box this in. Always look on the bright side of life. What do you think of that, Tessa? Angry Granny with that. Yeah, I mean, she's funny. Great, video in that, but I just think the swearing is a little bit too much. It just seems to be everything that comes, it's very getting a bit like I don't want to watch it anymore. And I think it's staged. I think you can tell it looks staged because someone put a video in I think it's Blockbusters or something, and it had her picture on it, and I'm thinking that's not real. That's got to be staged. But yeah, I don't know. If you can hear a noise, do apologies. That's just the fan because it's sweltering. Last night I had to go all night. I can't sleep in hot weather, so like I literally had it on like literally all night. Like, dude, good. So I think what we'll do is go. I always go like that way, so I'm going to go like that for a change. And it uses up some of this P, which is nice. I'm hoping that over the next few sessions we can really sort of get some of the colours done. Ooh, I'm not sure that was the one. Let's do, yeah, A, no, that one. A. And it was, it's bloody this one, for God's sake. I'm going the wrong way again. Let's correct that. But yeah, what's coming up tomorrow? So tomorrow we have Marvel. So that's going to be coming up. And then Sunday should be Hobie, but I don't know whether it will be because we haven't done any of the flowers. And we now have to do the farmyard on the weekend. So everything's a bit AWOL at the moment. But I do try to keep it, to the schedule as best as I can. But sometimes it has to be shuffled. So I don't know why I'm speaking posh, but I am. It's like that reminds me of Chick Chick Bang Bang. Where it goes, the posh traveling light, the traveling light for me. La 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 in the regal company. I love singing. It's just a passion. I sing everywhere. I've always dreamed of going on the X Factor, but I just, when you go on like an audition, but you get to the point and then you just freeze. Yeah, I don't think I could do it in millions and millions of people. That would just, yeah, I don't know. On a video it's different because you're not in front of the people, but I am on an app called Smule, Smule. I'll have to download it and play the songs one time because they're all Christmas songs, so we'll have to do it a little bit nearer the time, So yeah. Well, I think this is really good because, like, we've only literally got this chunk here, and then we're really speeding this now. So, oh, we've got a comment there. Sorry about that. Tesla rights, and they do have good accessories for diamond. Oh, do you know what? They have so many things. I mean, there's not a day that goes by that I don't find something I like on there. So I normally add it to my basket, but then because I buy things, I have to keep adding more things to the basket. But that farmyard game Tesla, I think I take this on that a bit because it gets to 97 and then it goes 97.1, 97.2, and then chests are only opening up 1 gram. It's really annoying. And they know they're doing it, they know what they're doing. They just want us to keep putting in countless efforts. All these hours we spend doing it, and we don't get nothing back because when it gets so close, you lose the gift. Or there's another one where it says spend £30, I think it is, to get 300 water, and it's like, who's going to spend that sort of money? It's basically forcing you to buy just to get the point. And I dare say, if you did get the points, they probably would expire as well. There'd be something else that they'd want out of you to get them. It's almost like they don't like giving it away. So I don't know. But after this, I shall have a cup of tea. Well, I'm actually got tea, but I might have a sneaky, just a smidge of velvet cake. But I've got to keep the energy up. This is time. This is a bit, it's tiring doing this at midnight. But also, it's quite good because it will mean we can use a little bit more of the stream out limit thing up. So yeah. So what's everyone up to tomorrow? For me, I'm off to the Amazon locker. So I need to go to the Amazon locker with the package that's going there. Then I'm going to go to Tesco. I'm thinking probably spag bowl, which in the UK we call it spag bowl, which is spaghetti bolognese or spaghetti bolognese. Or I might have chicken with rice and korma sauce. That's one of my absolute faves. I absolutely love that. Then maybe. I should come out with my own CD. I actually done that once because back in the day, my dad had this like recording thing. So what you could do is it's a video, like them big bulky VHS tapes, but you've got the DVD and the video, and you could transfer the video onto the DVD and then just chuck the video away. And I remember back in the day, the big chunky tapes, to record over them, you would have to break the little square block thing out. Because if you snap that off, I think you can't record over it. But, God blimey, they did take up some room, didn't they, them big bulky videotapes. And then it would always make me laugh when you put the video in the machine and it gets all tangled up and you pull the video out and all the tape's stuck. Oh my God. One day, I can't believe this, but one day I really can't. But yeah, I won't go into that, but it was so funny. Another day, I was looking behind the cabinet and I had to open the glass doors to get to the back of the TV because there was something, I can't recall what I was doing back then, there was something wrong with the TV. So my brother thought it was a good idea to clip me up the arse, and and it made my head smack against the wall. So yeah, just thought it was funny to come past me and just kick me and headbutt me on the wall. So I had a bruise, and yeah, so yeah, so funny, isn't it? But I was supposed to go to my relatives today, but yet again, it's Potsy's train strikes. June and that Mike Lynch on the TV today said that they want to tear up the conditions or something. So it just seems like every offer they're putting forward, they're just not having it. So be prepared for this to go on and on during the war, Uncle Albert. But do you know what it is? Do you know what? Yeah, this is going to probably go the same. You know, if they carry on, it will go the same way as TransPennine. And TransPennine lost their contract because they were always late in cancellations. So, yeah, I hope they do, because Great Rebellion Angler is a crap company, to be fair with you. There's always delays, never on time. They always do like engineering work on the weekends when people want to go out for the day. It's just all their structure needs a new sort of like redevelopment, I think. But yes, I understand that Diamond Paintings with Tessa has got her DAC. Hello, Crofton with B. How's it going, lovey? You alright? Nice to see you in the chat here today. We are doing a bit of this gorgeous rainbow rose. I got my Temu order today. So that's pretty good. I'm nearly finished on this bee because I've got to go just down here, and it's getting there. Really lovely. Right, let's get to our comments here. So, Angry Granny. What's that about? Angry Granny. She swears, oh yeah, TikTok. She swears a lot of the time. She never says anything. Well, do you know what it is, yeah? It's just everything that comes out of mouth is, I'm not going to say what it is, but if you watch the video, you'll see. But it's just, I don't want to watch a video that is, every word's a swear word. Do you see what I mean? It is funny. Some of the videos are funny, but I think the swearing is a little bit over the top, if I'm honest. I'm allowed that. I'm allowed my opinion. But I just, I don't really want to listen to that. Doing well, that's great, B. It's nice to see you in your new headphones as well. I like them because I don't know if you know All Fired Up, Judy, the sister, Debbie and Judy from Crafty Sisters. She gave me this lovely link for some black headphones, so I'm thinking of getting them. But yeah, there's probably millions of us doing this right now. And in answer to your question on your video, you mentioned something about what would you like to see. I'd love to see diamond paintings from Temu. There's a lot of us doing it because it's. I love unboxings. I like unboxings. I like kit up sessions. And what's lovely about Whip and Chat is you can watch it whilst doing the dinner. It's great fun. Okay, well, let's have a look at that one there. So, yeah, I agree with you there. Hang on a minute. I agree with you there with that game. What game's that? Oh, what, the train strikes? Or yeah, do check out Crafting with B. She's a lovely person from, I think it's the USA, and she does diamond painting, so she's pretty good. Yeah. Obviously, anyone that comes in the chat, please check everyone's channels out. Let's help, grow everyone's channels, and that would be very, very nice. Thank you. Really happy with the progress tonight. I've done quite a lot. I'm really happy with that. We've got half an hour left, so we're whizzing away. Fantastic. But yeah, as I said, the live stream for the cow and the pig and the chicken, that's not set in stone yet, so I'm not entirely sure what I'll do for that yet. I mean, to be fair, we haven't got Britain's Got Talent tomorrow, so why don't I do a 10 o'clock tomorrow night, or what's normally on a Saturday, Tessa? I don't think we've not got EastEnders and we've not got BGT, so that'll only leave the news. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I may, this is only a May, it's not, set in stone. I may do a 2-hour live of the chicken just to really push it and try and get that done. Yes. I think I might do that because that's more than halfway done. Obviously, it means taking off marble, but let's try and get this farm theme out of the way because I'm in summer now and I've got summer paint. I've been waiting so long to do summer. I cannot tell you how excited I am for some of the paintings coming up onto the channel there. So really good. I'm really looking forward to my vintage haul because there's some lovely ones in there, and yes, I've even ordered a cup. So Diamond Paintings with Petter would love that. He loves Olaf. It's actually an Olaf cup, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, I don't know, because it's quite bulky. And then I thought, do you know what? I can't leave it there because remember that I've got that pink frozen painting, the Olaf pink one. I thought that would go very well having a cup of tea when I'm working on the frozen. And I've got a couple of frozen paintings as well, so that'd be great. Hello, we've got a comment from Barton B. Doing well, yeah, that's good. And hi V, and Coffee with V writes, I have about 10 paintings in my cart just waiting till I get paid to purchase them. This is the thing, isn't it? Like, we can't stop looking on there. And what I need to do is I keep putting paintings with like gadgets that I buy. So what I'm trying to do is to segregate one order with just gadgets or anything else, and then the next order has to be purely diamond painting. And you'll see why on Wednesday when we do the Temu unboxing. But it's just so hard to just not spend. It's just a lovely company. I think the best bit about Temu is the way they care about their customers. You know, they will give you a £5 credit if your order's late, and then even if you check out, I think one of their best features is, you know, when you get to add on items, that I think that's just pretty cool. But my orders always ship around midnight, so it just gives me all day. In case, if I see anything else I like, I can just go, yeah, add it on. So it's really cool. How's Sammy's Fits, Tesla? Is he still panting in that? Because you said he was a bit panting or something. This blue is gorgeous. Let's just take a look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow. Oh, I like that. It's nice and light, isn't it? Oh, I do apologise. You've got some flatulence there. Do you know what? I'm not even joking. I had a quarter pounder, and since then, all I've done is just gap. I'm being serious. So there's something in burgers that literally just make you just keep crapping. Oh, do you know what? I was sitting there watching TV, and all of a sudden there was this advert about toilet paper, and apparently it's called Who Gives a Crap. And it's a subscription to recycled toilet paper. So if you want a regular supply of really cheap plasticky sort of paper, because recycled paper is the worst. I only ever buy Andrex or Pichel's, and yeah, apparently you can get a subscription to toilet roll by a company called Who Gives a Crap. I remember doing that. I did it on my other channel, because on my other channel I build models. So for example, here I'm building Fast and Furious. So you get the bits and bobs, you get like the pieces to screw it all together, and you only get it like once a week. So I'm a bit about everything. I do crafts, I do building, I do painting, but out of all the hobbies that I do, painting is by far my favourite. And my journey started, I'm not going to attempt to look in that lot. That's a job for another day, so we'll skip that colour for the minute. That needs to be swapped out and all separated. Liz Harrison, I'll give you the task of separating it for a fiver if you would like to do that. Oh, do you know what? I would love to do that. If someone would be willing, I could like literally send the bag of drills that were all mixed up, send it out to someone, and then once they've done it, I'll pay them, and then I'll cover the postage for them to send it back. So, like, I'd literally like, but we'd have to do like an invoice or something, because I'd like to. That would be just amazing if someone could do that. Would you like the job, Tessa? I could pay you a favour to do that. I suspect there's not going to be one person that will like to sit and do that lot. I done it once, and I'd never ever do it again. Hello, B. How's it going? We've got a comment there. Let's just have a look. So, yeah. But if you notice, B, all the paintings are so cheap. I'm getting some at like $2.50. They're so great. I had to put my diamond paintings away because I'm getting Sammy to bed. Good night, Sammy. Oh, Sammy. He's such a lovely dog. And that video you did the other day of the, the audio, that was brilliant. Really enjoyed that. And it must have took you quite a while because obviously you've had to walk Sammy and then obviously do his, because you were doing hand with the peel, and then stitch it, cut it, stitch it. Yeah, that's really enjoyed that. You should do like a mini series on Sammy. Right, let's have a look. I'm trying to get to B's comment here. So the room nice and cool for him now with the window open last night. He said, oh yes, that's the best, isn't it? When you're sleeping in your bed, nice. I like an ice cold bed. It has to be really cold on a summery day. Yeah, there's nothing better than lying in your bed, listening to music, listening to the rain on a cold wintry day. Oh man, that's the best. Or if it's like really hot, I do open it throughout the night, but I don't like bugs, so I'd always be afraid like a bug comes in. So I don't really keep them open at night. I have done in the past, but yeah. So let's get to V's comment because I really want to get to V's comment there. Oh dear, right. Oh, look at that, the bought a tea bag in it, Node. I thought it was a bit strong. When you taste it, it's really strong. That was one of the first time in art club paintings I worked on. Only problem is I was getting out of the truck and all the drill containers. Oh no! Oh my god! So all over the pavement and that? Oh Jesus! If that happened with me, I used to because it is painstaking when that happens. I really do feel your pain. And I used to sit there and separate them all, just, whack a bit of music on and sit there and do it. But the time it takes to do that, one lot I think was about 2 hours to do it. And if anyone, if it spills out, if all the drills fall out, it's just cheaper and easier to chuck it away and rebuy it. So, oh man. So did you replace it or did you segregate all the drills? Liz Harrison likes doing that. She's got a donation box. I did ask her for some spare drills for my pumpkin, but I don't know if she forgot. But has anyone seen her little dog Millie? She's such a rascal. She is so funny. If she sees a dog on the TV, she thinks it's there and she'll bark, and she's so mischievous. And one of her other videos, Millie's seen, I think it's like a goat or a cow. She's such a lovely dog. Really, really, always up to mischief. And there's another one of going up and down of, I think her husband's got like a disability and there's like a bath lift in the bath. And Millie was going down in the thing on the TikTok video. It's really cool. She doesn't like water by the sounds of it. But yeah, such a lovely little pup. Okay, let's have a look here. So we want to do this one. Look at this, it's really brushing through now, isn't it? I do love this light colour, it's gorgeous. I think Stitch, because you know that unboxing I got with Vinted, Stitch has got a bit of this colour, which is really lush. So, yeah. But I think that's going. Let me just get that up here. I think I've got that colour on here at the moment. Yes, these stitches, I've been kitting up Stitch. So what I do with mine is I put it on the edge and then I put the symbol here so that I know if it's, I can't do it like that. So I look on the side and go, right, that's Stitch. But yeah, that's very similar to that, isn't it? Okay, we have got Sunny Stormy. Hello, Sunny Stormy. We've got Sunny Stormy. Hello. Do check out Sunny Stormy's channel. She's got another video up on the channel now. And Sapphire was trying to get through the railing, and Sunny Stormy got kicked off the chair. So Sapphire took the whole of the chair up. And don't forget, Sunny Stormy, crack the whip. I remember that, crack the whip, whip. What was it? What was it I used to sing? Crack the whip, 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 or something. If anyone knows, do let me know. Crack the whip, 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 whip. No, it weren't that, was it? It was crack the whip something. Oh, do you know what? I found this cracker on the Temu. It's like an egg, but it's like a tool with it's like a metal tool, like scissors, but you've got this round circle on it, and you push it, and it cracks open the top of the egg. Really, really good. Okay, let's have a look at. Hello. Yeah, and Craftsman V writes, yeah, I threw it out. Yeah, it's just too much effort, isn't it? That's what happens with me. I'd rather, it is, you gotta cut your losses on it, and it's £4 or £5 down the drain, but it's so much easier just to rebuy it, and yeah. But yeah. Now I am planning to do a Temu haul with 10 sessions an hour or something like that. But I want to do a Temu haul all the way through the night if I can. I'm not sure if I can, because of like work and that, or if I'm working on a different painting. I threw it out. Yeah, cheers. And then we've got Sunny. Thank you from Sunny, Sasha, and Sapphire. Yes, Sunny eventually came out on the deck. But it's lovely that you've got them out on the deck, because they were too small before, weren't they? But they're lovely. They like playing with the windsocks as well. But they're pretty good as well, yeah. Right. Well, I'm really pleased with progress today. We've done so much. Really, really happy with this. I've actually ordered another of these fish pens. I absolutely love working with them. So I always like to. They're so cheap as well. I think they were like 58p, but I think I bought the last one because it's out of stock. So yeah, it's really good. But I think my next investment would have to be a new light bulb, because there's something wrong with this. As you can see, I've got patches of this white thing. I don't know what it is, but it's doing it all the time. I don't know what's causing it. So yeah, I think I'll get one of them. Now, Diamond Paint with Sam on TikTok. Apparently, there's this. It's a light board, but apparently it's a really sturdy one, and you can only get it through TikTok. So check out the channel on there called Diamond Paint and Sam, and there's a video unboxing of her unboxing it. So I might have a look into that. But when I ordered through TikTok, I didn't have a very good experience because the seller didn't send it. I ordered a box of sweets and they never did turn up, despite telling me they were sent. So, and the seller was so out of order. They were literally like, "I'm not refunding you," and I got TikTok involved, and they basically overturned the decision and refunded me because the tracking didn't move for like a week. So, yes. apparently there's a lot of like people on there just don't send stuff or something. So, but I'll tell you what, I'm definitely gonna get is that Splash. There's a company called Splash, and everyone's going on about this Splash toilet paper that you can get 60 rolls for 20 quid or something. So I might look into that. And they're scented apparently. What's that? Something about a link? What's that? Hang on a minute. So that would be fun. That would be fun to see how many diamond paintings you can get. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be obviously on a night where I can commit to doing it. Crack the whip, chip, chop, chop. Oh yeah, man, crack the whip, 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 whippy cream. There we go. Do you want me to get her TikTok? Yeah, if you don't mind, and then people can check her out. But apparently, link for diamond painting with Sam. Yeah, apparently there's this light board or something, but apparently you can only get it through TikTok. It's not sold anywhere else. So yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be fabulous. Tessa's the best when it comes to links because she can just grab it. I can't do it my end because I'm painting and TikTok's on my phone, which I film through. So she's just like my top link person. Crack the whip, 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 whip. You get me onto that song now, Julie. Oh, actually, sorry, I've got to call her Sunny Stormy because she doesn't want to be called her real name now. So apologies about that. That slipped. Look at that. 15 minutes to go. This is whizzing by. God blimey. Doesn't time fly? Time running high. You know how I feel. Birds in the sky. You know how I feel today. It's a new dawn. It's a new way for me. And I'm feeling you. Right, what's this? Whip, 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 whip. You've got that in your head now. TikTok, TikTok. There's a song on TikTok. It's called TikTok. And it goes TikTok, TikTok, 24/7. I don't know if Clean Bandit's singing it. I'm not sure. For Christmas. Painting Christmas when it's December, you're gonna have really cool paintings because I got that big one to do from last year, and then I've got all the key rings have been done. I get to finish off the Coca-Cola ban, so that's pretty good. Well, we got a bit of like a petal forming here. Has she got a YouTube channel as well? So I don't know if she has, but this is TikTok Sam. So it's tiktok.com/SamVanGreen. So just click that link. You'll have to, I don't think you can click it, but if you like, copy and paste the link. But yeah, she does TikToking, and she does it sometimes in the garden as well. So that's pretty good. By the way, we might have to. I think what we'll do is we'll do these last two ones, and then I think we'll call it there because we've done quite a lot today. I'm really happy with progress on this. Too lush, you know. All right, that's the point. I need to have a look on Temu to see if they've got release paper. That's one thing I've not, checked to see if they do. But I highly recommend these pens. They're lovely. They feel nice to grip. But I've tried my hardest to get the blue end one, but they select them at random. So I just hope and pray that they've got a blue one that's coming in the next package. If anyone's got, if you want to trade with me, perhaps I send you the blue one and you send me the pink one. Actually, back to fun. So I send you the pink for the blue. Do let me know. Or because I'm after a blue tailed one. Because blue is my favourite colour. Because if you try and order one of these through Amazon, it's probably going to be like £8 something. And what I like about Temu as well is that it's so quick in dispatch. I mean, like the next day it's on the plane. And it just gives you that week to really try and move a bit more of the paintings along. Because we get so many. I need to stop buying though. It's very hard to not buy. Right. So I think we'll go down the U-bend here. Well, it's not actually a U-bend, but you know what I mean. And when they were doing the Was the Boss, apparently Jason Manford's in the cast, and the Tin Man, I don't know what they were thinking, but the costume is completely wrong. You know, that is not the Tin Man. It's more like a scene from Captain Marvel. But yeah, and I thought that person looks familiar, and I looked up, and it's like Captain Banjo. Captain Banjo. Oh my gosh, Jordan Banjo. Right, I think I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up, and then I'll come on the screen and do all the comments, and then here we go. I know this is not diamond painting related, but has anyone seen these? Because these have got a funny lid on them now, so it like stands up. It's great because it doesn't leak out the thing. It's really cool. So that's be that. What is Temu? Temu is a shopping app. So you buy things on it. It's a Chinese company, I think. Are they Chinese? I don't know, but yeah, look at this. This is looking bomb.com. We've really done quite a lot. I know it's a little bit patchy still, but I'll try and find them colours as best as I can. But that is what it's looking like. Look at this. Oh, this is wonderful, isn't it? Look how bright that is. I love this streak of blue. It's gorgeous. Oh, do you know what? I've really had a blast on that. That's beautiful. Right, so let's turn that over there. I will forget. I will remember to put the microphone on in a minute. There we go. Yeah, Temu, I'll get it in a minute. Let me just log out of here. Temu is this. Temu. Yeah, so if you look for that up there, it's called Temu. So Temu Shop. And they do everything on there. You know, painting, everything you can think of. I found an omelette maker. It's an omelette that is like you got like a heart shape and an egg shape, and you can make eggs in it. It's really cool. But yes, this is what it's looking like. I'll take this off ready for tomorrow because we'll be doing a different painting tomorrow. But yes, look at that. I'm really happy with that. I love the streak. You know, the streak of blue coming down the left side here. It's bilateral on both sides there, and yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. So that's it for another week. So yeah, next week we shouldn't have any interruptions. So let me just, for some reason this is all gone weird, so let me just sort this out a minute. Yeah, there we go. The thing is, don't keep like peeling it off and on because you'll lose the stick, and that is a nightmare. So yes, that's that. Oh, I've just remembered I need to go on Craft Buddy. Yes, right, let's go through the comments, I think. My back's aching now. Right, let's go through right the way through the top because we've got about 10 minutes or so, 5 minutes left. Right, so we've got, hey, how are you? I'm good. I'm tired after doing 2 streams, but fear not. That was, but obviously next week, it's only because today's been really buggered up, so next week we'll be back to the 2 p.m. That was Thought Our Life, was it? Yeah. And then we got That Made Me Laugh When He Had the Shoes On. I know, they were bright red. I'm being serious. He just looks so the part. Let's have a look at the video. Yeah, so the photography. But yeah, there's Deck on the stage wearing his shoes. It really did look the part. And he really, with the light blue socks as well. I love and Deck, such great company. you know, comedians and that, but the shoes really did set it off. No, we've missed something to do with Tweety Pie. Okay, so Tweety Pie, yeah. We've got that made me laugh. He had the shoes on, yeah. Hi, and but the thing is, as soon as you walked out the the stage door, I targeted them straight away. You just looked at them because I'm so sparkly, and I thought they were trainers, but they weren't. So yes, I saw your Temu great stickers. Yeah, these stickers come from Temu. So yeah, I think I paid 60p. They do loads of different like sizes as well. So they were really good. Hi Tessie, yes, hello. But we get a rest tomorrow. No, Britain's Got Talent. I do like it, but it's enough drag, doesn't it? Every single day, 2 hours. So, and it's 2 hours away from diamond painting. So I want to free that slot up, get some more painting done. So I need to go now. See you both, and I'll watch back later. Yeah, lovely. Weather been lovely today. Weather been lovely here as well. Weather's been lovely here as well. I'm so happy that I found a way to cool my room down. Yeah. I mean, for me, I can't stand the heat, so I normally have the fan going through, and then I woke up to like a £200 electric bill, but hey ho, life goes on. But I can't stand it. I have to have the fan all through the night. That's one thing I hate, is when you're tossing and turning and you can't sleep because of the heat. And I do have good accessories, yeah. Angry Granny, but just remember, if you're doing the add-ons, so when you check out and you add something, you've only got a certain amount of time to do that. I don't, as long as it's by sort of midnight, because I do check out pretty quick, and then obviously it creates another order. So Angry Granny, yeah, she swears a lot of the time, never says anything. Well, this is the thing. I mean, they're swearing, and then they're swearing that's overdoing it, but it's just every single word is like a couple of sentences and then swearing. I don't want to watch videos like that, but I'm actually going off that channel because it's just like every single word that comes out, it's like the F word, and it's like, I can't do that. Agree with you that again, yeah. When's Deal or No Deal coming back? Having said that, I think they will come back. When Britain's Got Talent finishes, it could be that Deal or No Deal comes in that slot after they finish. Yeah, okay, so doing well. Thank you very much indeed. Hi V, Viva Variety. Don't get me singing. Do you know what? I sing in the shower, I sing in the shops. My mum's the worst because, well, I shouldn't really say that, but she goes in the shop and she'll pick up a loaf of bread and start singing to it. And it really, when your favourite song comes on, so you hold Shazam up to the tannoy. Shazam is, if you don't know the song, you basically use this app called Shazam. It's called Shazam, and you basically hold it to the music, and it tells you what the song is. So it's really, really good. I have about 10 paintings in my cart, just waiting until I get paid to purchase them. Yeah, that's the worst, isn't it? Like, we want to get it checked out, and you need to wait for your next paycheck. Yeah, I had to put my diamond painting away because I'm getting semi to bed. Yeah, I think it'll be finished soon on it. To be fair, it's normal BGT, and I think it's good for the mind as well. Don't work on the same painting day in, day out. With me, I work on a different painting each day because I think it's good to refresh your mind a bit. Is it normal BGT? Yeah. The room nice and cool for him now. The window open last night. He slept really well. That's good. Good old Sammy on his nice mattress. It's probably the mattress. I mean, new mattresses do make you sleep more. That was the first Diamond Art Club painting, so I just thought something I'm not going to go into that. That was one of the can't do it. Yeah, that's the story for another day. But that was one of the first Diamond Art paintings I worked on. You started something now. Only problem is I was getting out the truck and all the gel container opened. Well, this is the thing. I mean, with me,
If I'm traveling, sometimes I take my paintings if I'm over there for a special occasion, I take my paintings with me. But what I'll do is I'll use washi tape to sellotape round here, because sometimes I don't have a storage case for this, so I'll just wrap it round in washi tape and then it can't come undone. But I am investing in, like the screw top lid ones, and there's got these heart trays. Let me see if I can grab it. They've got these heart trays that I really like the look of. That was one of the first time in our club paintings I worked on. Only problem is I was getting out of the I've seen that one. And then Sunny Stormy's like, hello. I love doing that. Can't beat a doubt. Right, let me get the themajig. But we have got some really good unboxings coming up. I vaguely do Amazon now since this app. I love this app. Okay, so diamond painting. Let's do diamond painting of hearts, yeah. What are they called? Heart trays? Diamond painting hearts. Heart tray. Oh. Diamond painting heart trays. Got to get, these are them. To get 3 in a pack. Look at that. So you can get 3 in a pack for that, and they're like £2.74, and they've got all different sizes, but you can actually do one-click pay or add to cart. Because I've got an existing order open, you can press that button so that you don't have to pay £10 minimum fee again. And then we've got, I threw it out, cheers, thank you. But sometimes I'm lying in my bed and I'm listening to music, having a good old rummage around on Temu, see what I can find. And it's just, I'm on it constantly. I love the app. Thank you for Sunny's, thank you from Sunny. Let's change that ticker, because that ticker's been stuck for ages. So let's put that one on there. We'll do that there. Thank you for Sunny's session. Cool, we've got loads coming in. Thank you from Sunny Session Sapphire. Yeah. That would be fun. How many diamond paintings you can get? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but I would love to do a 24-hour one. But that is talking serious amounts of paintings, and I don't think my mind could cope with the amount of, because we have to open it up and all that packaging left behind. Yeah. Crack the whip, chop, chop. Yeah. Get your chopsticks there. I want to go in that place in Chelmsford. Yeah, they've got this thing. It's like a conveyor belt, and you've got all this sushi coming around on a conveyor belt, and you pick it off the conveyor belt. I'd love to do that, but I don't eat sushi. Do you want to get me to get a TikTok link for her? Yeah. Yes, so get around TikTok. And there's Sam Van Green there. So yeah, that's pretty good. She does not have YouTube. That is a shame, because I would have loved to have subscribed to her channel. Because I think you can follow their page on TikTok. So, gotcha, yeah. Okay, I agree with you. I told myself no more than got 3 off Temu from my mum, and then I ordered 4 from DAC. You're spending a lot of cash there, DAC. The thing is with DAC is I just find them so expensive. I mean, I know they're special canvases and they're special quality and stuff like that, but I just think they could be a little bit cheaper, What is Temu? It's a shopping app. It's like AliExpress, but I don't even use AliExpress anymore since Temu. I mean, it's fantastic. Temu is an app where you can, and I have actually, I found a pen very similar to this, but it's like an orange. It's orange and it's got like white in it, so it's like a stick of rock that you get from the beach. So I might do that. Temu is an app where you can order things from China, and the flight is like the next day, so it's in the country really good. The speed is unbelievable, absolutely fantastic there. I don't do China. Why? I don't love the Rainbow Rose. I mean, I can see myself ordering Christmas gifts on here. I mean, it's such a fantastic app. Love the Rainbow Rose, yeah. Yeah, okay, so we've got that. I did. So hang on a minute, you're DAC. So why have you never bought that painting if you love it? You need to get it. It's lovely. I'll do this. Yeah, I do the States here. What's that mean? Rainbow, yeah. And cold here. Baby, it's cold outside. Don't get me singing. Do you know what? Whenever someone says it's cold outside, it makes me think of that song, you know, in the Christmas Elf movie, I think it's called. And he's sitting there and the woman's in the shower and obviously he's singing, he's getting louder and louder and then she hears him. And they both sing cold outside. So, yeah, and look, who swears? Who says swears, crack the whip. I think that's referring to a woman up here called Angry Granny. Something to do with Tessa says something about this woman called Angry Granny and that, but But on that note, I really must get to, I don't think I'll have the cake now, but it's really calling my name. Look at this. You're going to love this. This is called, I've got to have a bit. It's not going to be very good for my high blood pressure, but as they say, you only live once, so fuck it. But how to get this? This is the irresistible, hand-finished red velvet cake. My friend in Australia, he always used to say it's so expensive. He bought his wife he wanted to get red velvet cake, but it was so expensive for like this tiny cake. I'm not talking this size. It was, you know, the size of like one muffin. It was like that, £7 for just one muffin. But anyway, it is the red velvet cake. Look at that, absolute gorge, with the thick icing on there. So I will enjoy that, as you can see, really lovely. Nice cup of tea. So yeah, I feel like I need a cup of tea before I head to TikTok. So yeah, okay, so that's it. So coming up next week, we do have another vintage haul on the way. We should have more of the Temu. I've undone some more today. And yeah, so I mean, obviously tomorrow we've not got Britain's Got Talent, so I am very tempted to do a 2-hour live at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. I might do it at 7 just to bring it forward a bit, but maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but we need to really end the farm thing now. But anyway, thank you so much for all of you that have joined Crafting with V and Diamond Paintings TM and Sunny Stormy there and Pedder and whoever else is in the chat. It's been really nice to see you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell, and be notified of all the videos I do. If you want to buy me a gift, the wish list is in the description of the video. Check out my sister channels, which is Scale Models with Mike, Wilder Mike, the Partwork Wrangler. I have a new name, Julie, thanks to 131 Steve. I'm called the Partwork Wrangler now, according to Steve. What's the other one? Crafts with Mike. There's another one in there, I can't remember, but yeah, so I don't know what the other ones are called, but yeah. But anyway, take care, guys. Have a lovely sleep, and think of me right now, a lovely cup of tea, eating my lovely velvet cake. But yeah, take care, guys. Bye-bye. Catch you later.